If it's not the national sport, it's definitely in the running. Football is the favorite pastime for countless Jamaicans and a near obsession for others. With a talent pool that appears bigger than the population size should produce, Jamaicans have long been convinced that raising the sport's most coveted trophy is merely a matter of when, not if.
It's a wonderful feeling. We went that close in 1990.
I can well remember France and how we were all excited, and the excitement that the fact that our reggae boys qualified and that we could go to France.
That was a monumental experience, and even though the ultimate prize would not be ours, Jamaicans are now able to boast what numerous other countries can't. We've had the World Cup trophy in our possession.
What's up, Jamaica? Happy to be here, David Court.
We are the first country in the Caribbean to receive the FIFA World Cup trophy as a part of the 2013-14 FIFA World Cup Trophy Tour.
Makes sense when you consider that Jamaica was also the first English-speaking Caribbean country to qualify for the World Cup. The Golden Trophy touched down in Reggae Land for a 2-day stay in early October, on its way to the Samba capital in Brazil for World Cup 2014.
As a nation of sport lovers and die-hard football fans, we are thrilled that our country is the first in the Caribbean to be included in a World Cup tour.
When the trophy arrived, the Reggae Boys were still in the running to make it onto the field of play in World Cup 2014. That is no more. But with the World Cup 2018 not so far away, the Prime Minister, who also has direct responsibility for sport, sees the bigger picture.
I am sure the presence of the trophy here and the number of Jamaicans that will be able to see the trophy, it will be a motivation to football players and the general population.
Jamaicans love football at every level. I mean, from they're very young all the way up to the very old. We follow English Premier League, we follow the local Premier League, we follow European Cup, Champions, Manning Cup, the Costa Cup. I don't have to tell you. So you know, because we are so passionate about football. So for us to say here, Jamaica, enjoy the World Cup, the experience and the beauty of this trophy and the game, I think it was really, it really was an experience we had to share with the Jamaicans.
Enjoy they did. It all began with a grand arrival at the Norman Manley International Airport.
So precious is this iconic trophy, the most coveted cup in the world of sports, that it travels in her own private plane.
Following that grand arrival, there was a VIP reception for the country's sports luminaries to get up close and personal with the trophy. The excitement would only be ramped up on day 2, when more than 3,000 fans endured long lines to pose with the 18-karat gold cup. The National Arena and neighboring National Indoor Sports Center were transformed into a footballer's dream. The family-friendly event featured more than the cup. There were video games, the playing of a two-a-side football match, viewing of a special hologram animation showcasing memorable moments of past World Cup matches, a photo opportunity with the 2014 FIFA World Cup mascot, and pulsating entertainment.
It's awesome. I enjoy the dancing most of all because I'm a dancer and I love dancing. I was sweating. Now I've cooled down a lot thanks to the 3D room. That was awesome too.
But the biggest draw was, of course, the World Cup trophy. Among the thousands who turned out were the junior national football teams and several Manning and Da Costa Cup players.
We gave over 2,500 kids an opportunity to come in before we even opened, you know, to the public, to make sure that they came in. I mean, when you walk around, you see kids in jerseys and everything, and this is what it's all about. You know, it's really about the kids having these aspirational moments to drive them, to help motivate them.
A priceless moment for the thousands of football fans, young and old.
I'm not sure if the cup will ever come back, so I wanted my opportunity to take my picture with it. Yes, it was historic for me.